Hey. It takes patience to be able to knit properly.
Oh, gosh, it's okay. You got the wrong Lopez Fitzgerald. Mom was the one with all the patience, not me. Sorry. Okay, what's all this?
A little surprise for the mama-to-be. Oh. I brought you strawberries. Jalapeno potato chips.
Oh, my God.
Orange soda, Hawaiian pizza with anchovies, and in the freezer downstairs, I have
Pistachio ice cream with chocolate sauce?
That's exactly right.
Thank you. All my favorites from when I was pregnant with little Ethan.
And you know what to top it all off?
Yeah?
I got you this fabulous Mark necklace from Jessica. It is so adorable.
Oh, my God. Hold on. Oh, Whit, thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. I also got you the little Mark hookup with lip gloss on one end, mascara on the other.
Oh, hey.
Could come in handy. Jessica's making a ton of money selling that stuff. And I also got myself a little bracelet.
Yeah, I see. Look at it. They match.
I know, right? Chad's taking me away on a little romantic weekend, but not till he finishes his work. So I figured it'd be a perfect time for me to spend a little girl time with my pregnant best friend. So, what do you want to eat first? I bet you it's strawberries, right?
I'm not that hungry, Whit.
Oh, come on. When are you ever not hungry?
Oh, come on.
Okay. What's wrong?
I made a mess of everything. I can't do anything right. See? I can't even knit. I've really made a mess of everything, haven't I?
Oh, no, don't be silly. You haven't made a mess. Well, it wouldn't be really considered a mess, not
That's
really.
all right. Come on. We all know I have, My family lost their home because of me. And our jobs because of me. I'm broke, Whitney. I'm living in your home. I'm mooching off of you and your family. I'm pregnant with Ethan's baby, a man I can't get out of my heart. He was married to a woman who would dance at my funeral. I broke up with Fox, one of the greatest guys that I've ever met, because I felt so guilty about sleeping with his half-brother so that Ethan and Gwen wouldn't find out that I miscarried the embryo that I'd stolen from their surrogate.
I'm getting a headache.
Yeah. Well, Whitney, I had to get pregnant so that I could have a bargaining chip to get little Ethan back. And now, the baby that I'm pregnant with isn't even Gwen's. It's mine with Ethan. But Gwen thinks it's hers, so I'm gonna have to give this baby to her. But I don't know if I can, Whitney. And then I'm like trying to knit this thing, and I can't even do that.
Okay, well, yeah, you're in a little bit of a mess here, but Theresa...
I know. It's okay, you don't have to say it. I did this to myself. It's my fault, I know. It's just... It still hurts.
Honey, I know. It's okay.
Thanks.
So, what are you gonna do? Huh? Oh, wait a minute, what am I saying? I don't believe I'm about to say this, but, didn't you say something about having a plan? Some kind of way that you were gonna be able to fix it so you wouldn't have to give your baby up to Gwen and Ethan, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I am thinking of one, but, it's not gonna be easy.
This is news.
No, really, what I've got planned, well, it's gonna hit like an earthquake. Like a 9.2 on the Richter scale.
Honey, will you please eat something? That pizza's probably all cold by now.
No, I will.
Honey, you know you can stay here as long as you like. Okay? You don't ever have to worry about mooching. I, for one, am be glad to get out of this house. Just being under the same roof with my slut of a mother is driving me crazy.
Whitney, come on. You don't even know for sure.
Oh, I don't? Then why do I always see my doctor mother sucking face with Julian Crane?
Whitney.
Oh, I just can't believe that I bought all the lectures she used to give me, Be a good girl, Whitney. Be a young lady. Miss Manners wouldn't approve. God, I can't believe what a hypocrite she is.
Come on, won't you listen to yourself? All right? You've put your mother on trial. You've judged her. You've sentenced her to the gas chamber, and you don't even know for sure if she's really having an affair with Julian.
Oh, please. You know, I'm not a total moron. If my mother's not sleeping with Julian, then why is she with him all the time? Hmm? Why are they always sneaking around like a couple of spies?
I don't know.
That's right, Theresa, you don't know. You have no idea what it feels like to know that your mother is cheating on your father, okay?
No, Whitney, you're right, I don't. And you know, you should count your blessings. Because my father is gone, and my mother's all alone. You know, I wish my father were here for my mother to cheat on. I wish I had both parents with jobs. I wish I had a home. I wish I had a boyfriend who loved me. I wish I had a music career. And you know, Whitney, someday you could even become rich and famous. So, from where I'm sitting, you got it pretty good. A hell of a lot better than you think you do.
Yeah, well, you think my life is so great, why don't you try living it?
A nice home, money in your pocket, food on your table. It's a lot better than mine, Whitney, pregnant and alone.
And whose fault is that? Theresa, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I snapped at you. I'm just upset, okay? I'm really sorry I said that.
I'm sorry, too. I shouldn't have snapped at you either. I know this whole thing with your mom and Julian's just making you crazy, so... Well, we both got our problems, right?
Yeah, but, you know, at least yours are a lot worse than mine.
Yeah, thanks for always cheering me up.
Well, you know. You know, how come we always get sentimental whenever we have our little girl talks?
Because we've been best friends for years and years. And when we get into trouble, our friendship, no matter what, gets us through it. So, you know, we're like Lucy and Ethel.
Yeah, and I suppose you're Lucy, right?
Of course, I mean, she was the pretty one.
Oh, well then I'm Lucy.
No, I am.
Oh, I think we better shelf that one.
Okay.
You know what? I promise I'm always gonna be here for you, okay? We'll be friends till the end, all right?
And I'll always be here for you. I promise.
Oh, hey, that pizza's probably like stone cold by now. Why don't you eat it up?
No. Are you crazy? What's my favorite thing for breakfast?
Oh, yeah, cold pizza.
Yeah, and breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, any time of the day, so...
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you
Yummy.
eat all that pizza, you're gonna land yourself a spot on Fear Factor, I'll tell you that.
Oh, that's it. Now go so I can enjoy.
For once, I think I'm gonna actually listen to what you say.
Hey, yeah, that is a first, isn't it? Care for peace?
No. Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm not gonna let this whole thing with my mom and Julian ruin my trip with Chad. I'm just gonna hope it all goes away, frankly.